sit here and quote no Bible or Quran or scripture. I'm just letting you people know end times are creeping up on us. We're getting close to the beginning of the end. If you sit back and pay attention to everything that's going on around you, the media, everything's put in the media for a reason to keep you distracted, to keep you glued to the television. Every time you turn on the TV, you got a reality show. Then once the reality show's over, you got the world events on the media. Pay attention. While you're glued to the latest iPhone, everything is just a distraction. Facebook, Twitter. And Lord knows I'm going to get with Twitter in a minute. But Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook posting their day-to-day activities, what they're doing, what they're eating, where they've been, who they're angry with. The whole time, everything's being monitored. Then something new is posted up. A cop shooting a black person. And then all the Black Lives Matter activists get together and rally. But not one rallies when a black man shoots a black man. But they tried one thing to see how it happened, to see if anybody reacted the same way, and they didn't. When the black cop shot and killed the white woman that ran up to the cop car. That was in the media, in the news for a couple of days, maybe a week, if that long. It faded away. Then they come up with a new event. Kid killing 4 kids up in Pennsylvania. In the media for a minute, and then it fades away. Okay, they're not paying that no more. So let's bring Bill Cosby back into the picture. Charge the man, don't charge the man. That fades away. Then they bring this Penn State issue. They're losing people's attention because more and more people are starting to wake up to what's going on in reality check. And do you really think that this guy that you call a president is actually the president because he was an intelligent, smart, bright businessman that could run a country? That man can't even run his whole family. For God's sake, he couldn't even run a business. But yet he's running a country. He's a distraction. Why do you think Hillary Clinton has been quiet since the election? You may have heard of her once, or maybe twice, but I believe it was once. Because she's irrelevant now. She served her purpose. Donald Trump is not complete serving his purpose. And once they're done with the man, who knows what they'll do? Who knows what the plans are for this fool? All I know is he's not put in place because he's a smart man. He's not put in place because his leadership. He's put in place because he's a distraction. He's an entertainer. This is the only president I know since I've been alive that takes to social media every day to go neck to neck with people. That's unprofessional. Goes to show. He's a fool. He's only a distraction. Everybody glued to the TV to see what this fool tweets next. And then he gets everybody up in an uproar. Excuse me. Then you got this Virginia incident. And then everybody thinks that this man is actually going to go and condemn the neo-Nazi group. No. He stirs it up even more by saying what was told to him to say. He stirred the pot up to get you all boiled up again. Now you got blacks against whites. Another distraction. And for all you people that thought racism was actually dead, racism has never went anywhere. Racism just took a back seat to every other event in the world. But because of this fool, all you idiot think that it's okay, are trying to bring your little racist ass back to play. But one thing I want you guys to remember, all you racist people, I want you to remember, this is not the 40s, 50s, or 60s. You're not just coming after the blacks. Correction. You're not just dealing with the blacks. You're dealing with the Hispanics. You're dealing with the Mexicans. You're dealing with the Africans. You're dealing with the African Americans. So now all those are names are the majority, and you are now the minority. So the only way you can deal with us is to have us killing off one another. Drugs, crime, all these things are thrown into these neighborhoods just to keep these things going. And then you sit back and watch everything fall right into play. And all you people just allowing it to happen. And if we stop fighting each other and stand up and start fighting back, then maybe we will be taken serious as a race. And then we can become a nation. So, but up until then, you need to wake the fuck up. Shit has just gotten real. And it only gets realer as time goes on. Because when it hits, it's going to smack you in the face, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt your heart. And everybody talking about this end of the world. Oh, the end of the world's coming. It may be sooner than we think, or it may not be in our lifetime. It may not be in our children's lifetime. But the end times are coming, and it's going to happen. And when it happens, I don't care where you're hiding, what bunker you have, you're dying. Your end is coming. Pay attention, people. All these worldly events are keeping you distracted. All these national events within the media are keeping you distracted.